I'm Rick, and welcome back to the channel. Got a couple of things to talk about today. I found out what was not wrong with my low-geared locomotive. Scott Rails is a channel that did a video on exactly the same thing. I put a link below on his video it's called super gearing, and yeah, it's just really low gear. That's all it is. And I changed around my train cars on the layout. We'll check that out. And the locomotive junkyard. It's like the area of shame. Here we go. Check it out. This one right here, I don't know what I let the smoke out of it. I started smoking and never ran again. And this one's exactly the same. I got them in train sets when I first started off. They're terrible. They don't run worth beans. And then I got these guys that I got when I first started out, and I almost quit model railroading because of these dumb things. They split their gears all the time, and they don't run worth beans. You turn around and put new gears in them, and they split them again. So then I went to, and this one right here, this is the biggest disappointment of all. This is a big old giant Walters, and it runs good, it pulls good, but there's a drive shaft in here that I've super glued it twice, and it's broken loose again. I don't know, maybe one of you guys can tell me, what can I do to fix a slipping drive shaft? You know, this is the one that is low geared, super geared. You got to watch that video from Scott Rails. He doesn't mince words when he talks about it. And they have these guys. They run. When I got them, they were just absolutely. Well, they'd been run into the ground and then looked like they'd been in storage for decades. And I took them apart and got them running. And I really like the old ones like this. Even though they're missing parts and stuff's all bent up, I don't know, they just have some kind of character. I really like them. Then I bought these guys right here. And I think they're all exactly the same Bachmann locomotive. And those three, let's see them back up a little bit. Those things are like, I mean, I had them for a couple of years. They work perfectly. They aren't the most prototypical, but man, they just don't give me any problems at all. And then I have this guy. Somebody told me this was called a U-boat, an Athearn U-boat. And this is absolutely my favorite locomotive, and it's just beat to snot as well. I have it running on the track where the low gear train was. I put these passenger cars on it. I built these out of a kit and painted them up, copying somebody else's paint scheme. But you'll see them running around here right now. comment below. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you like what I'm doing here. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. I want to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.